For our cardboard tube snowflakes, you just need a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll, a gift wrap roll, or something that you're going to use. And hopefully you got a ruler around somewhere. It helps. You don't have to have one. This one just has inches, and this one has inches and centimeters. And I cut them out to be about a centimeter thick. Now, all we have to do, if you don't have centimeters and you just have standard measurements, we'll just do, you could go 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 an inch, and I'll show you what that looks like. So first we squash this, and you really need a pair of sharp scissors. I found out that really helped a lot when I was doing this. When I was using a duller pair of scissors, it just did not want to work and cut through the tube, even if it was a real thin tube. And I'm probably going to use more than one so that I can cut lots of them. We're going to cut them out and make the basic shape, and then we'll add some more stuff to it. I lined up the ruler with just one of the sides of the toilet paper roll here. It's on the edge, sort of where I folded it. It's not going to be exact. It doesn't want to fold down as nice and sharp as paper does. So I did 1 centimeter measurements. So I'm just finding the centimeter side, lining up the 0 right here with my edge. And then I'm just going to make a little mark where a 1 is, and a 2 is, and a 3, and go all the way across until I run out of space. And 9 was the end there. Now that one would be a little sharp, but that one would be okay. Now the other way is to do inches. And you want to make these at least this thick. You can always go bigger, but I wouldn't go too thin on a inch side. On this one, I can tell that this is 1/2 an inch. This is halfway in between the 0 and the 1 on here. So here's 0 and 1. This is my halfway mark, and I would cut there. So 1/2 an inch, 1 inch. I'm going to find my 1/2 inch again, and 2. Just keep on going. Lost my space here. Another 1/2 an inch, 3. So this would be a good time to get some help if you need it. But you don't have to make these precision marks if you don't want to. When you do them, you just want to make sure you're lining up your scissors with it so it looks like you're making a nice straight line. So I'm just going to go across here and try to line it up with my mark. It's okay if it's a little bit off. All right, so there's 1. I'll try to make it a nice straight cut again. Line up my scissors, try to line it up with my mark, and go again. And another way you can do it, if you don't have a ruler, if you make one cut, you could always draw a line where this one was to make your next cut. You just want to try to make them kind of even, not too thin, because we definitely want some good area for glue to be stuck on here. So you want to have, I'm going to kind of punch these out, and we need 6 to start with, and then you need to make a decision about whether or not you want to, what kind of insides you want them to look like to be decorative. Now you could do 2 of them right on top of each other. So I'm going to show you how to glue these together. So it would look like this. Okay, you could do that and maybe put a pretty gem in the middle. But I'm going to go a little different direction. I'm not really sure that that would stick. So I'm going to put some inside decorations in these. All right, so I'm just going to get out my pieces that I've cut and get ready to lay them out. And I'll put them together in that formation that we've got here. Now, snowflakes usually have 6 sides. Sometimes they have 8, but you can do 5 if you want to. And you need liquid glue for this. So if you need to pause the video, that's fine to go ahead and get your pieces cut out. You want to have at least 12 to make the ornament that we're going to do here. So if you wanted to do them on top of each other, 6 plus 6 is 12, but that's up to you. I'm going to go ahead and take these two in a little different direction and show you how to make this. So if you need to pause the video to get your pieces together, go ahead and do that now so that you cut out all of your little ovals that we're going to make for your snowflake.